Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Hello, everyone. We're going to do some fitness Pilates today, aren't we? We're going to give Scott a break. Most of you know me and probably know him by now as well.
Yeah, I've been watching you guys.
I'm Lucy. I'm from the Core Fitness Training Club. So we're going to do a gentle 30-minute Pilates and stretch class today in the sunshine. I hope it's fine. I hope everyone's well. So let's get started. I am 4 months post baby, so must admit my abs are not their strongest. So I will be doing low impact today, which is nice. And as we carry on, we can build it up. Ready? Come on then, let's go. Right, so we're only going to need a mat today. So let's get ready, Rob. All right, so we are going to stand nice and tall with our feet hip width apart. So you go to your mat that way. And we're just going to stand nice and tall, so abs in nice and tight. And shoulders pulled back, chin lifted. And we're just going to roll all the way down. Okay, so we're going to drop our chin to our chest. And we're going to roll all the way down to the floor. Softening our knees, nice and slowly. Down we go. And we're just going to hang there in that position. If I turn side on, you can see me. You stay there. I'm going to hang down nice and slowly, just relaxing our lower back. And then we're going to slowly take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then we're going to slowly roll back up, one vertebra at a time. Abs in nice and tight. And we're going to do a nice big stretch up, lengthen our spine, stretch, and release. Very good. We go again. And again, here we go, chin to chest. And then we go all the way down, nice and slowly. Give your arms a shake, make sure they're nice and relaxed, feeling nice and heavy as you roll down, softening your knees. Down we go, and relaxing there. So we've got nice bent knees, head is nice and relaxed, arms are nice and floppy. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And then belly button through to your spine, so pull your abs in. And slowly roll up, keeping your chin down onto your chest. Good. And then big stretch up. So reach those arms up. Big breath in. And release. So I'm just turning around so you can see me from side on and forwards as well, so you can see. Okay, good. We're going to shake it out. Abs in nice and tight again, so our posture. So we're going to have our hips tucked under. Chest nice and forwards and chin lifted. Okay, right, so we are going to stretch up to the ceiling. Big breath in, and then with a big breath out, we're going to bend over to the side. Gentle side stretch. And then breathe in. And out, other way. Good, and breathe in. And out. And again, in. Roll down again, so head first, and down you go. Shake out the arms. Down you go. Relax your head. And relaxing in that position again. So nice, heavy upper body. Breathing that out, the stress. And breathe in. And breathe out. And then abs tight. And we slowly come back up. So we're nice and slow today. Good. And those arms one more time. Up. So from side, we're this way. And big breath out. Good. Okay, this time we're just going to use our head. So we're going to drop our chin down to our chest now, keeping our posture nice and tall. Keeping our abs pulled in nice and tight. Knees soft, bottoms under, shoulders pulled back. And we're going to feel that stretch now down the back of our neck. So we're going to hold that there, placing our chin right down to our chest. And then slowly going the opposite way. So we're going to lift our head up and back as far as you can go, as far as comfortable. Keeping those abs tight. Or if you want to play football, go play football. Yeah. Good. And now this time we're going to come and bring to the side. So right ear to right shoulder. And feel that nice stretch down the side of your neck. And then up and the other way. Good, and this whole time we're keeping a nice tight centre. We're breathing in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. And just feeling nice and heavy in our head, so we get a nice stretch. Really relax into your position. Good, and from here repeat, chin to chest. Looking down at the floor. Good, have a look down at your feet. Make sure both feet are facing forwards. You haven't got any funny angled feet, so making sure they're dead straight. Good, again, shoulders back and release, and this time head up and back again. So head right up to the ceiling, or to the sky, should we say. Good, head to the centre, and then right ear to right shoulder again. And again, thinking of your spine being nice and long, so you're pulled up from your hips, so we're not slouching. Good, slowly, other side. Good. That's it, well done. So this time we're going to drop our chin down to our chest, but we're going to use our arms this time. So chin goes down, and we pull forward. So pulling forwards, feeling those rounded shoulders. Good, so feeling that stretch across the top of the back. So really rounding your shoulders, hunching forwards, keeping your belly button through to your spine. And then we're going to go the opposite way. So we're going to open the arms up, we're going to place them in the small of our back here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your chin. So we're now really opening up our chest. And that chin is a diagonal up to the sky. So trying to get your elbows to meet behind you if you have that visualization there. Good, and repeat. This time we're going to bend our knees a bit more. So we're going to push our heels down into the floor. Pull forwards, drop your chin to your chest. Rounded shoulders, you feel that nice stretch across the top of the back. And then open up with a big breath in. Hands in the small of your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your chin again. And breathe here. So nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. And release. Well done. Let's just do some big arm circles now. That's it. So arms coming up and back. Up and back. Good, so if you can see from side on, nice full range of movements. So coming up, big circle back. Good, and one more. Let's go forwards, ready? So we're coming forwards, again thinking about our posture, how we're standing. Abs tight, back nice and long. Knees slightly bent, so we haven't got any pressure behind the back of our knees. Two more. Good, and shake it out. So, we're going to face forwards now, feet together, feet hip width apart, they're not together. And bending those knees, we're going to bring our arms to this position here, so elbow in line with fingers, and we're going to take a rotation round. So we're twisting round towards the back of the room, and then back to the centre. So just getting some movement now around the waist, and keeping as you turn your head, so as you look to the back, have your eyes on your elbow that's behind you. And back to centre, and one more. And back to centre. Good, big breath in. And repeat that side stretch. So over to the right. Big breath out as you stretch. Big breath in. And out. Good, big breath in. And this time we're going to reach up with our right arm. So up to the ceiling. And then left arm.
10 people.
Ooh. Up. And up. That's good, isn't it? Up. And reach. Good. One more each side. Stretch. You stretching? And stretch. Good. And big breath out. And just to finish our upper body, we're going to take one more roll down. So head down. Soften your knees. Shake out those arms. Relax your head. And down you go. Nice soft knees. And feeling nice and heavy. This should be nice for your lower back, this position. Feeling nice and heavy. Nice heavy head. Good, and again, big breath in, big breath out. Now draw your belly button through to your spine, so suck in those abs, and up onto your toes now. So up onto your toes, lock in your abs, nice and tall, and release. Good. All right, should we do our legs?
Yeah.
You had enough, or you all right?
I'm fine.
You're fine, okay. So we're going to do some nice gentle squats now. So we're going to go a little bit wider, so slightly wider than hip width apart, and again making sure that our feet are forwards, and we're going to place our weight in our heels. So we're going to gently bring our arms forward, nice and gently into a squat, and squeeze back up. So if I go side on, so down and squat. What are you doing? Keep your heels down, and squeeze your bottom. So down, squat. Good, and squeeze your bottom. Well done. Look at my feet, nice and wide. Down, and breathe in. So we breathe out on the way down. Good, and in on the way up. Two more. Breathe out. And in. So wiggle your toes around. Make sure your weight placement is correct. So into your heels. And out. Good. Shake out those legs. I'm going to stay side on. Obviously you stay forward, so facing forward so you can see me. But if I show you side on, you can just see the positioning better. So locking in your centre is going to take a nice simple balance. We're going to bring our leg to tabletop. So we're going to lift one leg off the floor. Shoulders, pull them back. Lift that chin. And we're just going to stand, see how long we can hold this for. Nice right angle position with the leg. And we're going to bring our knee to our chest, not our chest to our knee. So we don't want to be standing all hunched. So nice and tall, nice soft knee. And back down. Let's do the other one. So lock in that centre. Ooh. Good. So you've still got a nice soft knee, so we're not putting any strain on the back of our supporting leg either. Good, so I'm still nice and tall. I'll probably go a bit taller. There we go. So come out of our hips. Good, and down. And again, other leg, back to beginning. Nice and tall, leg up. And if you're very clever, you can bring your arms up. Nice big breath in, lengthen your spine, and release. And down. And one more, knee to chest. See, my upper body doesn't move, so I'm not hunching towards my knee. Abs tight. Big breath in. Good, grow nice and tall. And release. Good. And we're going to repeat the squats. So step out wide again. Feet face forwards. Give those shoulders a few rolls back just to release any tension if you're holding any in your upper body. And let's squat. Breathe out. And breathe in. And again, breathe out. And in. Good. 6 to go. 6. And up. Good. 5. Let me show you side on. Good. 4. So wiggle those toes about. 3 more. Breathe out. Squeeze your bottom. And 2. And then 1 more. Big breath. Good. And in. We're going straight into that balance. So knee to chest. Here we go, coming up. Breathe, abs tight. Soften that supporting leg. Big breath in. Lengthen your spine. And release. Straight to the other leg. Big breath in. Soften the supporting knee, abs tight, shoulders back, chin lifted. Big breath in. And out. Good, well done. Last set of balances. Shake out if you need to. So we're going to start standing on our right leg. So we're going to stand on our right leg and bring our left leg forwards. Abs tight. And we're going to just take it in a nice half circle round. So focusing on balancing on this one leg. So keep the knee bent. As the leg goes behind you, your body weight will come slightly forwards. Again, shake out those arms. They're not doing anything. So they can just hang nice and relaxed. And then coming back round. Good. Well done. And again, focus, abs tight. If I show you side on, here we go, round. So it's all about that control from the lower body. Bend your knee. Good. So you see how my weight has adjusted to come forwards, so my leg can go back. And then as it comes round, keeping my abs locked. Good. And let's change legs. So let's stand on the other leg. Come out of the hips, so you can see I could sit here, or I could come up nice and tall. I'm still keeping my knee bent, but I'm lifting my upper body out of my hips, so I'm not creating a slumped position with my upper body. I'm aware of my centre at all times. So shoulders back and down. Relax those arms, chin lifted. And let's go round. So round down we go. Have your hands on your hips if it's easier. Good. Hold there. Breathe. Focus on that center. Slowly. So it's all about the slow movement. We could do this really fast and it would be much easier, but we're trying to get that muscle control, so we need to keep slow. And again, round.
Just drop.
Good. Abs tight. Breathe. Remember you're breathing. Very easy to hold your breath in lots of these exercises, sometimes without really realising that you're doing it. So keep that breathing flowing. Good. Alright, should we roll down? Should we get on the floor? Yeah? Come on then. Right. Okay, so a mat or a nice soft floor. Okay, you can take your shoes off if you need to. I'm going to keep mine on because I'm outside, but if you prefer to work for no shoes, you can. Alright.
I'm not going.
Okay, he's off. He's had enough.
Yeah.
Well done. Right, so we're going to
again.
stand towards the end of our mat.
10
Let
again.
me move this out the way now.
Did I bring my jump?
You're fine. Okay, so we're going to stand towards the end of our mat. And we're going to stand tall again, push to check. So knees slightly bent, abs tight, bottoms tucked under, shoulders backing down, nice long back. And chin to chest, here we go down. We're going to roll down like we did earlier in the warm-up. But this time we're going to come down onto all fours. So shake out the arms, relax your head. So once my hands get near, I'm going to put our hands down, walk our hands forward, put our knees down, and come into a nice neutral spine position here. So nice straight line from the tip of the head to the base of your spine, okay? And then from here we're going to sit back onto our heels, reach our hands out forwards, and go into that nice prayer stretch position. So we are completely relaxing here. As you can see, I'm stretching my hands as far away from me as possible, so then I get a nice stretch down the side of both arms here, so you can stay in that position. It's a nice stretch for your lower back as well. So staying here, taking a few deep breaths in and out again. Good. And then when you are ready, you're going to push forward onto your hands, and then we're going to place them just underneath our shoulders, and again into that nice straight body position here. So again, abs nice and tight. We're going to take a nice basic Superman position to start. So we are going to take opposite arm and leg. Okay, so they're going to lift, opposite arm and leg coming up. I'm going to hold there, locking in our center and breathing. Good. If you're feeling pressure in your wrist, you need to take your weight back onto your leg a bit more. Very easy to come rock forwards and get that weight placement incorrect. So make sure you're distributing your weight equally between upper and lower body. And then bring it down. Breathe. Adjust if you need to. Lock in that center. And remember, we're not looking down at our chest. We're looking in the gap between where our hands are placed. So in the middle of where your hands are placed is where your eyes should be looking. So abs tight. Breathe in, and then as you hit the position, breathe out, and then you can breathe normally when you're holding the position. Good. Hold there. So stretch that elbow as well. Good. Coming down. Breathe. Back to the first side. Up we go. Hold and lift. Well done. Abs nice and tight. And down, well done, last one. Other leg, back to the second side. Up we come. Good, stretch the back of the knee, stretch that elbow. Good, and down. And from here, sit back to your heels, walk your hands out in front of you. And stay in that position there. If you stay there, into that nice stretch. Well done. Good, so we're still here. We've got 10 minutes to go. Good. Okay, well done. Coming back onto that, into that position here, onto all fours. Again, neutral spine. We're going to take a nice stretch for your back now. So now I want you to exaggerate those two positions. So we're going to draw our belly button through to our spine. Big breath in through our nose. Out through our mouth, and we're going to go into our cat stretch. So we're going to round our shoulders. This time I want you to look down through your legs and take your chin to your chest and pull up into your shoulders so you can feel that nice stretch across the top of the back. So really rounding and exaggerating the position from the upper body. go the other way now. So this time head lift. Now you're exaggerating that arch in your back here. And you should also get a nice stretch in your abs there as well if you're in a nice big position. Good. Breathe in and repeat. Breathe out. And again, drop your chin to your chest. Pull up. Well done. Hold there. And this time we can come up onto our fingertips. If you want to increase that stretch, bring the heels of your hands off the mat, and that will just increase the stretch. And tuck your chin even further down. Breathe in and out. Bring your hands back flat to the mat, and then go the other way. So head lifted, arching in the back. Good, and then back to the centre. Once again, revisit that nice stretch here, bringing your heels down, bottom to your heels. Good, and from that position what you can do as well to stretch out those inner thighs is if you part your knees, okay, as wide as your knees can part, and then bottom on your heels and then come forwards again, and that will stretch your inner thighs. So you should feel that change of your stretch there. So remember, it's really important to be really relaxed in these stretches. Okay, so really relax your body into them to get the full benefit of the stretch. Good, use your hands to walk yourself back up and knees together. Good, well done. We're going to come onto our back now. So when you're ready, onto your back, and we're going to lay down, okay? So we're going to come down, actually I'm going to go this way. I'm going to lay down here, roll down, and relaxing. Okay, so our knees are going to be bent. Alright, we're going to take our chin away from our chest, so it's very easy to look down at your chest throughout these exercises. Keep that tennis ball sized gap between your chin and your chest. Completely relax your arms. Okay, abs are held nice and tight, and hands are palms facing up so that we're not tempted to grip onto that mat. Okay, so just completely relax. We're going to draw our belly button through to our spine, and then we're going to tilt our pelvis up and off the floor, and very slowly come up into a nice bridge position here. And as I said, what you'll want to do is you'll want to bring your chin down to your chest as your hips are lifted. Try to keep that gap there. So squeezing your bottom, engaging your hamstrings and your glutes. Abs nice and tight, and we're just holding here. Good, relax and take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now what I want you to try is rolling down through the spine. So rather than coming down in one go, I want you to try and come down nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Imagine you're climbing down a ladder. So nice and slowly, so the base of your spine is the last thing to come down to the mat. And then relax. Well done. Big breath in, nice and simple. Here we go. Breathe in, tilt the pelvis up and off. Squeeze, tilt and lift. Good. Get that chin off your chest. Relax your hands. Give them a shake if you feel like they're tense. Now I want you to push your hips up as high as you can. Really squeeze your bottom. Good. So basic today. So no fancy moves. Just getting the basics in. If you're doing these positions correctly, you should feel all those muscles working anyway. And then rolling down slowly again. Take your time. Make sure you're counting to 5 at least. It should take you at least counting to 5 before you come down. Good, well done. Stretch your legs out. Just give them a little shake up and down. And then bring one leg into your chest and pull it in tight. Leave the other leg straight. You can just rotate the ankle if you want to. Rotate your foot. Stretch the ankle. Get the ankle moving. You should feel a nice stretch in that leg as well by bringing that knee to your chest. Change legs. Bring that knee in and circle the ankle if you wish. And we're thinking about our breathing at all times as well, and our abs. Make sure they're held tightly. And then both knees in, and just rock from side to side. You can let go of your legs for this one. It's quite nice for your lower back, just to massage it into the ground, into the floor, into the mat. Good, and then we're going to drop our knees over to one side, and then arms over to the opposite side, and head goes the same way as your arms, okay? So legs one way, arms and head the other. Then change. And again, breathe. Good. And back to the centre. Okay, we're going to repeat that bridge, this time using our arms as well. So we're going to coordinate upper and lower body, arm and leg movements. So as we lift up into our bridge, our arms are going to come up off the floor and they're going to land back behind you, straight on the floor as your hips hit the highest points. Okay? So breathe, squeeze, tilt and lift, bring the arms up and off. Breathing in as you go. And once your hips have hit their maximum, arms should be down on the floor behind you, so you should get a nice stretch in the spine now, down the side of your body, reach for the back of the room, squeeze, breathe. And now take a deep breath in, and now breathe out and we'll roll down, bringing the arms at the same time. So now arms should come down to the floor the same time as your lower back comes down and your bottom comes down. Good. Breathe. Last one. Big breath in. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. Good. Arms reach for the ceiling. Head back. Arms back. Stretch. Squeeze your bottom. Good. Well done. Hold there. And then big breath in. And blow the air away as you move. Roll down. Use the arms. Well done. Alright, shake out. I'm going to sit up now. Give a quick time check. What's the time? 3 minutes. Okay, last stretch to finish. Okay, so we're going to come back onto all fours. This time I'm going to face this way so you can see my movement. So last final stretch to finish. Abs in nice and tight. Okay, we're going to stretch arms, so we're going to thread the needle through. So you're going to use one arm, you're going to thread it through. Okay, palm up, and you're going to relax your head down. Okay, keeping your bottom high, relax your head down to the mat, and you should get a nice stretch just in the arms, shoulder blade. Good, and then breathe in, bring that arm, slide it through. We're going to use the elbow to lead to the ceiling, arm up and extend here. So again, nice stretch, opening up the chest. Good, and then curve the arm, repeat, slide it through, thread the needle, palm up. Now get those fingers nice and far away. Good. And then breathe in, and out, open, and stretch. Good, and arms down, let's go with the other side. Ready, abs tight, breathe in, and stretch. Good, really sink back onto your heels to increase the stretch. And then here we go, elbow leads, nice and slowly, up to extension, eyes to hand. Good, and last time, thread it through, here we go, through. And sink back towards your heels, make sure that hand is nice and far away. Good, and breathe in, elbow leads, up and extend. Good, arms down, and then one last time, sit back onto those heels and release your lower back again. So again, walk those fingertips nice and far forward to increase your stretch. And now release the arms, take them behind you, palms up, and stay there. Good, well done. Okay, I'm going to run over by a couple of minutes. We're just going to do a little leg stretch and then we'll finish. Okay, so if you come back onto your back, okay, stretch your legs out. And we're just going to like a nice full body stretch here. So lengthen both your arms, both your legs. Now grow as long and as tall as you can. You flex your feet now, toes to the ceiling. So you get a nice stretching in calf muscles. And then give your legs a shake, give your arms a shake and release. Well done. If you bend those knees in, we're just going to lift one leg up to the ceiling. Hold the back of the thigh, gently pull it in towards you. Try and keep that knee nice and straight. Get a nice stretch running down the back of your leg. Head stays relaxed back to the floor. And release, and then change. So other leg comes up. Good, feeling that nice stretch. Try not to hold behind your knee either. Hold behind the back of your leg, back of your thigh. Good, and then one ankle onto one knee. And then take the back of the other leg so that other foot comes off the floor. Get a nice stretch here for your outer thighs and your glutes. And what's really nice is if you open your arms out nice and wide, and then we can just rock from side to side here. So not only are you releasing your lower back, you're also releasing those hips as well. All the time, keeping that stretch for your outer thighs and your glutes. So you can go over to one side then the other. Remember, don't go too fast. One more time each direction. Good, and then relax. So change legs to start. Opposite ankle to knee, take the back of the thigh, pull it off the floor towards you, feel that stretch out thighs and glutes, and again, maintaining that tennis ball gap there between your chin and your chest. And then open the arms, move them out the way, and then rock from side to side, releasing your lower back and your hips. Good, well done. Do a couple more in each direction. Good. Alright, and hug your knees, both knees into your chest one more time. And then we're going to curl up like a little ball. So you're going to lift your chin off your chest, curl up, get your forehead to your knees, curl up tight, and then release and stretch. Full body stretch. And then we're going to sit up without the use of your hands if you can. Going to sit up and then come to standing. So we're going to come from here to a crouch position, drop our head and then slowly roll up. Nice and slowly up. Good, once you're up, roll the shoulders back, just shake out your arms and your legs, and let's just finish with a nice stretch. So big stretch up to the ceiling. Now lock in your centre, grow nice and tall, so if I face sideways you can see, and onto your toes, grow tall, stretch. And big breath out. Good, well done. Well done everybody, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. It's good for me to have a stretch actually. I haven't done anything in absolutely months, so that was good. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to try and do this every day at 12:30. We'll do different things each week, each day. And but we won't use any kit because I'm aware that not everyone will have kit at home, so this is stuff that you can do without kit. So as long as you have a mat or a soft surface, and remember you can wear your trainers or you can have bare feet, whichever you prefer. Any questions,